Do you feel stressed? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel that everything is just so difficult that you can barely come out of bed? That you can barely do your basic chores a day? Well, then this video is for you. Today, we will talk about physical activity from the point of view of emotional and mental health. Mental clarity, happiness, optimism, health, you name it, is all what we can get from exercise. This is the importance of doing exercise in a daily basis. And again, it doesn't need to be something super complicated. It just could look like 10 minutes going out for a walk. You can go for a fast-paced walk, just the matter of going outside, talking to people, having the fresh air. If you want to go during the morning when the sun is not so strong, then you can have the benefits of the light in your face, the light in your body, and this can make you feel stronger, happier, and of course that will show during your day. Whenever you're feeling down in your bed, tossing around, thinking that it's so difficult, that life is getting complicated on you, well, the thing that you can do is get out of bed. You can put your running shoes, you can go outside for a walk, you can see the nature, you can talk to people, or if not, just for a quiet walk. And this will change completely your mood. It will change completely the clarity in your mind. If you ever have mental fog, if you ever have difficulty concentrating in your basic tasks, just do some exercise. As we mentioned before in different videos, you can even watch something on YouTube, something that you like, that you feel attracted to. The main thing is that you will start moving your body. There are some exercises that are about strength, that are about that you can just use a mat, and then it can be as simple as just having a mat at home and using it to do exercise. This will not only give you optimism for the day, it will give you strength in your bones, but it will also give you the clarity that you need and the happiness that it will show not only in your own life, but in your loved ones. It is as simple as that, believe me. It doesn't need to be complicated. These series are made for you because I want you to know that reaching your goals doesn't need to be complicated. You need to start slowly. Once you reach your daily and basic goal for exercising every day, this will increase slowly. The first step is the most difficult. The first step in this case is to start doing exercise, to have the mindset that exercising is positive, that exercising will make you happier, that exercising is not as difficult as we think, and that exercising is for everybody. You don't need to be outside. Find the easiest routine that you can ever imagine. Find the time that comes easy for you. For me, is waking up at least 1 hour before everybody else wakes up in my house, so I can have that time for me. Just that automatically makes me feel happier, makes me feel that I accomplished something, makes me feel that I have time for myself without no one calling my name and asking for things. And then you will select the type of exercise that you want. In my case, I started with stretching because that helped my overall performance in my muscles, in my joints. I just felt much better. And just for me to, if someone asked me if I did exercise, just to, say yes, just for myself to think that I did something useful for myself, for my health, it just made me happier. It just made me feel accomplished. And especially if you follow up with that. So once I hear that someone say, when you are feeling sad, when you are feeling down, they say just think about the time or the moments when you were actually happy And for me, is that I grew up doing exercise. I grew up, I used to register myself in clubs for running, for practices, and I always used to be active. I was in the generation that you go outside and play with your friends, that we used to go to the park. The days that we didn't have a school, we used to go to really do some cross country. We used to do all these type of exercises, and it was natural for us. And I think that's one of the positive things when I think about growing up. It was actually exercise. Not only I felt stronger, I felt healthier, I felt better, but also that's how that I was, it was easier for me to concentrate in school. It doesn't matter the situation that I was growing up in, because I was facilitating my body and my mind into something positive. So that's how it works. If that was the time that I feel the happiest and more accomplished in my life, then take this activity into now. Exercise should be something that is linked with positive, with something that is not difficult, something that will benefit you, something that will make you happier, something that it will reflect in your family. Because then, even if you don't think about it, even if your children say they don't like to do exercise, they, it's too much, I'm tired, I don't want to do anything, if they see you doing it, it will stay in their mind. Especially, it happens to me. If I go outside for a run, or if I go outside sometimes to the gym, you will see the difference. Like when I'm leaving the house, or when I come back from doing the exercise, it's like completely two different people. It's just so different. You like it or you don't like it. Especially the most difficult part is to really put your foot out of the house if you're going for a walk, if you're going to the gym. The most difficult part, if you are doing the exercise at home, is to put the mat and to click play in the video you are going to do the exercise with. Because after you are doing the exercise, after you are right there, you will feel so happy. And I reassure you of that. And I'm sure you have felt that. So if you keep implementing that, if you stop overthinking, just like Mel Robbins said, just use a 5-second rule, right? Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, do it. Don't overthink it. Don't think, okay, oh, today my leg is hurting. Oh, today is too cold. Oh, today, I'm not in the mood. Today I feel a little bit sick. Really. When you do exercise, you will feel even that you are not sick. You will feel that your self-esteem will increase. And that is the importance of exercising. Just to check that the square in your day. Just to say, today I woke up. For me, it was like that. The first thing in the morning, because otherwise my day was so busy and I just happened to forget what to do. But for me, I say, okay, I wake up, I do my prayers, because my first connection with Allah, with God, is the most important for me. And then I will do exercise. And I will get it out of the way in the morning, my exercise, and that will give me the feeling of accomplishment for the whole day. And I will be looking forward for the next day. And even if I was very tired to just wake up or to think that I needed to do my exercise, just to remember that how happier and how different I felt, and how it reflected in the way I started my morning. That's what kept me going to do the exercise. I make these videos for you. I make them because I want you to be happier, I want you to be healthier, I want you to have an easy approach to doing exercise, to incorporate it in your daily day. I hope that you like this video. If you find it helpful, please share it with someone else who may like it.